Hey everyone, it is day 23 of practice, 30-day challenge. I'm Crystal, and I am your whole life wellness consultant and Reiki practitioner. And yep, it's late again. It's been another super long day, and I'm tired. And so I wanted to do a very quick live stream. I feel like I've been saying that every day. so, but yep, it's gonna be quick. May even reiterate a little bit of what I said last night, but the thing that I really felt like I needed to share tonight was about the importance of learning tools to help release your emotional baggage. Why it's so important. And what I have really discovered and how ingrained it has become within me since I started doing these practice challenges for myself. The more you clear, the clearer you become. How's that for a profound statement? It's true. Everything is so simple, straightforward, and direct. The connections between emotions, negative emotions that we carry, and the types of ailments that spring up as a result of these emotions. It's direct. So as you begin to become aware and really experiment within your own life and pay attention to how energies manifest into your reality, and you look around at other people and you see how energies manifest in their reality, you begin to put the pieces, to connect the dots. And at least I did. And it is just much more simple than I ever believed, much more simple than I ever made it. I always had a tendency to think that things had to be complicated and difficult and take a lot of effort. And I see that in other people, that when it comes to our health and our wellness, that there's a complicated process that we have to go through to be better. And the truth is that there isn't. This stuff is so simple and it's so direct. And so what I'm wanting to share is that there's so much information out there. It's nothing that's new. And if you feel compelled and you feel guided, you may be watching this and you may already know this. And if you do, my encouragement is to just practice what you already know. If you don't know, you're not familiar, books like this one, You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. There's many other wonderful authors who've written on the subject of how your body speaks your mind, how your emotions are manifested in physical reality, in disease, and how incredibly direct the manifestations are. So like I said, when you look around at people around you and you begin to have this awareness that, okay, being pissed off can cause kidney problems or bladder problems, right? Someone being a pain in the neck can cause muscle spasms in your neck. The list goes on and on. I mean, this book has has a complete list of conditions and the emotional components that are related, and then affirmations that can help you to reverse the thought patterns and the beliefs that create the emotions and the feelings. Sometimes affirmations, very extreme repetition, doing affirmations 100, 200, 300, 400 times a day can be very, very, very powerful in reversing the thought patterns. That's one way to do it. We talked about that before. Emotion code is another way, and that's what I'm sharing about this week, where you literally can use the energy of an electromagnetic field to help your body release things that are stuck. And so that's the number one reason why I feel that it's so important to learn these tools and to practice them, because we don't have to be sick. We don't have to allow disease to overtake our lives. Sometimes there's a lesson. I had a kidney infection a couple weeks ago, and I knew that I could affirm my well-being. I knew that I could practice emotion code to release the trapped emotions. But there was a knowing in my body viscerally that I needed to experience the infection because there was something deeper that was showing up to show me something. And it was only upon reflection of it that I really got the clarity of what my body was wanting to show me with that condition. So, sometimes it's, kind of go like the story in the Bible of Paul having the thorn in his side. Sometimes we have these things that are really there to teach us something. But you will have awareness of that as well as you do your practice and as you raise your frequency. And so that's what I talked about a little bit last night too, is that as you continue to release this emotional baggage, your frequency, your vibration, your energy, you become lighter, you become enlightened, you become elevated. And as you become elevated, you become aware of things that you hadn't been aware of before. You have access to information that is at a different energy that you may have not noticed before. And so there's just a beautiful gift in all of it. And you can begin to perceive your world and your life in a whole new way. And again, for me, it's about experiences that I prefer over ones that I don't. And that's a choice, and we can be deliberate with that. But if we're stuck in an emotion, or we have an emotion that's stuck within us, it's sometimes not that easy to do affirmations about it. Sometimes it's not that easy to even allow the awareness of that thing to be at a level where it's conscious. And so that's kind of the beauty of emotion code and techniques like emotion code. There's tapping and other ones, because you don't have to have necessarily the conscious awareness to move the energy in your body. It's the practice that moves the energy. And also Reiki is another one. And so the practice moves the energy in your body, and with your intention, you can allow yourself to have a conscious awareness of what is moving. And it can come in a memory, it can come in, something that comes to you externally that shows you what this is, so that you'll have the awareness and clear it really completely. So this is just, stuff that I've come to understand. And if it, makes sense to you, then by all means experiment with it. There are layers of awareness, and as you You just don't know what you don't know until you know it. And then once you know it, then you know it. And so just encourage everyone to just continue to practice the things that you know, and allow the beautiful unfolding. Go in peace and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. That you are in perfect timing. You're in the perfect place in your life for whatever it is that you came here to experience. Actually woke up from a nap today and had that sort of download coming in as I was waking up, that this is where I'm supposed to be. The job at Super Supplements, where I'm supposed to be. I had a conversation with a friend tonight, and she shared a dream that she had about me. And the dream confirmed also that this is where I'm supposed to be. So, wonderful synchronicities. We keep our practice. We practice the art of allowing. We practice releasing resistance. We practice appreciating contrast. We practice clearing our trapped emotions. We practice affirming life and affirming who we are. We practice standing in the truth of who we are through human design. And we grow. We grow in self-love. We grow in self-awareness, and we heal. And so that's the beauty. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what I hope you're doing. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, or if you have any comments, or you just want to share your process, your journey, if you have a specific thing that you're going through and you want to know how does any of this apply to your life, let me know. We'll talk about it. Maybe I can help to illuminate something for you. In the meantime, I am going to wind it down for tonight. Blessings to you, and namaste. We'll see you on day 24.